Lights, camera, action.
Lights, camera, action.
Hey. Probably a snake. You're filming right now, right? There might be a snake creeping out there. Keep an eye on that.
I'll keep an eye on it.
He's scared of something.
Yeah. I think there's a skunk living under there. Oh, even better. The cameras
If I get sprayed, I'm sleeping right here in the yard.
How do you think your Awrcs season's going with stuff? Why do you like racing? What makes you choose Awrcs to go racing?
Competition. There's definitely no other series around other than GNCC where you're going to find better competition. Good tracks. Can't beat it. Definitely a lot better this year than the years past. Shout out Connor.
Yeah. What's your favorite track at the Awrcs that you've done in your years past?
Years past, I would say it was the Katanning one that we no longer race. It was the one on the side of 422. Yeah. Always had good results there. Always
down track.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite motocross rider or any dirt bike riders you've always looked up to in your lifetime?
Ryan Dungey. I don't know why. Consistency. Always liked watching him. And Chad Reed too.
the bike fired up at least, but the first lap for sure, I think it was me, John, Ryan Olston, and Gavin. I think all four of us for most of the first lap, we were just going back and forth, and pretty much just all getting drenched with water. And as the race went on, as the conditions were getting drier, I was getting happier. And I was pretty much just trying my hardest to get second. I had no idea who was in first the whole time, and last quarter of the racetrack, I seen Xander, and I got a little spark and tried to hunt him down, but sadly the last little bit of the track was really hard to pass, and even if you wanted to, it was like, it would have been probably pretty dirty at the time if you even got a wheel, so it was really tough, and he rode me harder at the end, and we pretty much just went 1-2 right into the checkered, and hope the next at Powerline Park I'll get him.
Cause I love the idea of fucking filming shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is. Like, I've always been like, bro, we could be famous on YouTube.
Oh, I know.
Bro,
Yeah.
it'd be so awesome.
To not have to wake up and go to work.
Yeah.
Just make videos all day.
Checking in, so I'll be stepping out. I wanna see your face. I hope it's not too late. Oh, but I'm starting to shake. Bad news. I got my eyes on you. Bad news. I got my eyes on you. Eyes on you.
Future plans for racing is I would really like to win Pro-Am championship, but I've been floating around for 3+ years. So, I mean, if I don't win the championship this year or next year, probably just gonna scoot up to pro and take my training to the next level.
It's just a matter of time. I know you will be mine.
My favorite Awrcs track is by far Seven Springs. Not really quite sure why. Most people hate the rocks. Something about it, I'm dialed every time I go. I love it. I like motocross wise. I've always really looked up to Roczen just because dude's got some determination like no other. I know it kind of sounds cliche, but Graham Jarvis for wood racing. I mean, I've always dug the hard enduro stuff and throttle control and clutch control. It's always been my kind of stuff. The harder the track, the better.
What would you say your strengths are when you're out in the track compared to other guys in the class?
I'm really good at holding my momentum through the turns. I ride a small bore, so I'm not very good at being able to keep up with people through anything straight. So being able to keep my momentum through the turns and really weight my pegs and keep myself flowing really nice through the single track. I've been told really good in the single track.
If you had the opportunity to race motocross, and you were good at it, would you rather do that or race stick to woods?
I don't know, man. Something about woods. The adrenaline gets. I've went and raced motocross a couple times, some GPs here and there, and it's just nothing like the adrenaline you get going 50 mile an hour through the trees.
What is it about racing Awrcs that keeps you coming back?
Just like Jake said, quite honestly, I mean, Connor's been killing it with the tracks recently, like putting up some really nice tracks. This last track, I quit because I was not physically in shape for it whatsoever, but just the layout is like a national enduro. It's an awesome track.
Is there anything that, when it comes to racing, is there any special moments when you're in a race where you just, this is when you hit a certain level, or whenever you're hitting a certain part of the track, like, do you just get locked in? Like, what's like that, your greatest feeling when you're out in the track racing?
If I can catch a flow, man, on anything, as soon as I catch that flow, I just have the time of my life. So as soon as I'm not stop and go and I'm just flowing through, I mean, yeah, I just feel free. I love it. I don't think I'll ever be off of two wheels. Doesn't matter if it's on the road or in the woods.